Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rose's Psychic Tarot Card Readings. I'm going to share out and let's get some people in here. Well, hello, Cindy. Hello, Lynn. Well, hello, Thomas. I'm glad you're all here because I'm doing a drawing tonight to give away. I'm going to do two of them. One's a 30-minute free read with me, and one's a 15-minute. Make it 20. I'm in sharing out here, people. So if you could kindly share. Well, thank you. This one is Santa's Village. It says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Well, hello, Claire. All right, I'm still sharing out. I finished them last night. Alrighty. Now I'm going to share out into some groups. Thank you. Hi, Anne. Now I'm going to share out into some groups and then we'll start the discussion. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. Well, the puppy one my son named Santa's Little Helper. And I'll be showing them momentarily after I put my list together. Yes, Facebook user, but you need to type your name in because this is what I see on my screen. Is Facebook user. All right, now I'm all shared out. Okay, Anne. I gotta go up to the top of the list. But that's what I see, Facebook user. You need to type your name in, please. All right, we got Lynn at the top of the list. And I am going to be doing two drawings tonight. One is for a free 30-minute read on Messenger, and one's going to be a 20-minute. Cindy. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Claire. Then we got Thomas. Hello, Kelly. We got Vicky, Claire. Okay, Sean. Kelly. All right, now I'm going to put these names down on a piece of paper and I'm going to put them in my little butterfly jar. And at the end of the live, I will draw out names, but you got to be in here at the end of the live to win this because I'm giving a 30-minute free read away and a 20-minute, and they're all done on Messenger. Yep, I remember, Sean. Welcome to my live. All right. And then we got Sean going in the jar. Yes, your name will go in there, Ann. Yes, you still get one whether you won one the last time I did them. Because your name's going in the jar. I understand. We all have our reasons. And we got Claire. I'm going backwards on the list. Oh, wow. You sell phones and tablets, huh, Sean? Cool. And then we got Vicky. You're welcome. And Cindy. Yes, I'm giving away 2 free readings. I'm going to do a drawing, but you got to be here at the end of the live because if you're not here and I pull your name out, it goes in the garbage and I go on to the next, whoever's name gets pulled out next. And we got Lynn. And I believe Sandra's still sick, so she's not going to be here tonight, I don't think. Alrighty. I'm going to start out with the general card. Yes, you can still get a question. The raffle is for a free private reading with me for 30 minutes on Messenger. And the other one's a 20-minute free reading with me on Messenger. All right, Bob, don't start this shit out already. Alrighty. Alright. Before I do the general, what I see from this here, this is the holidays of 2023. And any of these paintings are for sale. And then we got the Christmas farm. Wanda said she's seen a person in this one. Like he was cut out and just taped in there. And of course, this is Wanda's beautiful flowers. Thank you. And then this one is Santa's Village. Yeah, I've been doing Reiki on her. Well, thank you, Cindy. All right. The first general card is first quarter. It's time to reconnect. So somebody out there needs to reconnect. And I'm feeling it's a female. Okay. I haven't even talked to her today, and that's how I know she's really sick. She wasn't in the live last night because she could hardly talk. Yes. Of course, love. Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, anybody outside of my home during this life. I thank you, Archangel Michael. Almost forgot that. Today I've spent most of the day sitting and binge watching TV. I started on a painting, and I think the name of it is going to be The Golden Church. And Lynn B., your painting should be there on Thursday. No, I can't wait for you to see it. You let me know if it's damaged in any way, because the post office will reimburse me. And then I would paint you another one. Just let me know when you get it. That one was made specially for you. And I saged it before I sent it out. Okay. All right. And then the second general card is He-Gate. Change is important. Release the past. And I feel someone out there needs to release the past, and I feel like it's a male energy. All right, one more general. And then I'm going to take a smoke break. And then I'm going to start with Lynn. You're welcome, Lynn. right, the last general card that I'm doing right now is Witchy Medicine. Connect to the earth. Somebody out there needs to connect to the earth, and I'm feeling like it's a female energy. There's 4 people ahead of you, Anne. Are you in a hurry? All right, Lynn, and I'm going to pull you from my badass tarot. You want to switch with her? Okay. I'll do Anne first then. And then you'll be after Anne. Yep, Anne will go first. Thank you, Lynn. I'll give you 4 cards for doing that. Being so generous. I'm doing a drawing. If you're not in here at the end of the live, you don't win. I go on to the next person in the jar. 2 drawings is what I'm doing. 30-minute free read with me on Messenger. And 20. You want to go 4th? Okay. All right, Anne, I'm doing yours first. Thank you to the lovely Lynn B. You're welcome, Anne. You need to tell Lynn thank you. No, this is your reading because Lynn said that you can go first and she'll go 4th, is what she said. Alrighty. All your cards are really good, Anne. You got the Magician in the past. And what I'm feeling from this is growth. You're headed in the right direction. And then in the present, you got the King of Pentacles. That's a change in your finances for the better. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from this card here is a bigger change in your finances for the better. Something more reliable, maybe a raise or something closer to home. I hope those resonated with you, Anne. All right. All right, now we got Cindy up, and I'm going to pull her from my fairy tarot. You don't work. But I do see a change in your finances. For the better. You take care of your mom. Okay? All right, Bob. We got to have a little chat. Keep your fingers out of my ears. You take care of your mom. That's very good. I wish my mom lived closer to me. She lives way out in Halley, and I live in Menominee. It's about a 35-minute drive for me. I get out to see her once in a while. Yeah. Never give up hope. You're retired. Maybe you're going to get a raise in your retirement. I haven't done physical labor since 2003 because of my back. I hurt my back working at Menard's Distribution Center. You're welcome, and my pleasure. Alrighty. As a pass card, Cindy, you've got the Ten of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you had too heavy of a load. You needed to lighten your load and make more trips so you wouldn't be stressing yourself. And then you got the Four of Wands in the present. And I feel like this is a pleasant journey, something positive. And then you got in the future the Fool's card. And that don't mean you're a fool. This is an indication that positive changes are coming. You got this. Yeah, from my L5 on down is screwed. Because after I told them I hurt my back, they told me to get back on the line or punch out. All right, now we got Thomas. And Thomas, I'm going to pull you from my Ganji deck. No, there was a 300-pound package next to my stuff and when I worked at Menards, and the supervisor kept getting on me about getting that on the pallet. And nobody would help me lift it, so I got mad and I lifted it up over my head and threw it down. And he's like, I'll remember never to piss you off. Everybody, please like and share. No, I didn't throw it at him. I threw it on the pallet. Yeah. You don't realize what your back accomplished until you hurt it. I got to be careful even doing housework. I can't stand for very long to cook. All right. Your pass card, Thomas, is Grace. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're on the right path. You're headed down the right road. You got this. And then in the present, you got balance. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you have the balance in your life finally for the first time in a long time, and things are going to go very well for you. And then in the future, you got walking meditation. Just go. And what I feel with this is you need to get outside and ground yourself. Alrighty. And that was from my Ganji deck. Now I got Vicky up, and I'm going to pull her from my Cosmic Tarot. Thank you. You're very welcome, Thomas. Hi, Vicky. Wanda said she was going to try to stay awake to come to the live. Yeah, I think it is smoke time. Thank you for reminding me. 4:20 time. Thank you, Vicky. All right. You've got the Ten of Swords as a pass card. And I feel like with this card, you've been overthinking things and making things much more harder than they need it to be. So you need to lay off on the overthinking. And then you got the Two of Wands in the present. And I feel that's a trip with someone special. Just you and the special person. A romantic trip. Then you got the Nine of Wands. And I feel from this card that you're headed down the right road. You got this. You're conquering. You're winning. I hope those resonated with you, Vicky. Now we got Lynn B up. And I'm going to pull her from my badass tarot. You're welcome, Vicky. On Friday night, I had 20 people on my live altogether. And only about 6 of them stayed for the raffle. Well, hello, Samantha. I'm going to get you on the list, and I'm also going to put you in the jar because I'm doing a raffle for a 30-minute free read and a 20-minute. So there's going to be 2 raffles. So if you don't win on the first, you could win on the second. But you got to be in here at the end of the life. All right, you're going in the jar, dear. How are you doing tonight, Samantha? All right, your pass card is the Fool card. It doesn't mean you're a fool. It's just an indication that you're heading into more positive things. Things are changing for the better for you. And this is a pass card. And then in the present, you've got the Page of Pentacles, and that's a change in your finances for the better. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen soon. And then in the future, you got the Strength card. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you're leaving behind the old and you're making room for the new, because with the old, there's no room for the new. Very positive. Now we got Sean up, and I'm going to pull him from my light seers. Samantha, did you join my art group? It's called Spiritual Art by Rose Wynn. And Sean, what was your question? I don't think you put it in here. Okay. Maybe Sean left. Oh, thank you, Lynn. You're so sweet. All right, for everybody else that didn't see my paintings, this one is Santa's Village. And any of these paintings are for sale. Except for this. This is Wanda's beautiful garden, because that's already sold to Wanda. And then you've got, well, here we got Holiday of 2023. Claire's up next. Yep, Claire's up next. And I'm going to give her 4 cards because I accidentally skipped her. So it gets her an extra card. I'm only human. Not perfect. Today's been an odd day. I didn't even get dressed till 5:30 tonight. Sat there in my bathrobe in my nightie and painted. You're welcome. All right, I'm doing Sean right now, and then I'm going to do Claire. All right, Sean. Your cards are all really good. You got the Knight of Wands for a past card, and I feel like this was a celebration. Happiness and joy. And then in the present, you've got the Magician. And what I'm feeling from this is growth with your gifts. And then in the future, you got the Ten of Pentacles. And that's a financial change for the better. I feel like you're going to get more readings, private readings. Yeah. I got up thinking it was Monday, which is odd. Alrighty. Now we got Claire up, and I'm going to pull her from the Everyday Witches Tarot. I hope those resonated with you, Sean. And if you missed them, well, you can rewatch the live later. Wow. So it wasn't just me. I didn't get up till like 11 o'clock this morning. But it was like 2 in the morning before I went to bed. I looked down at my watch, and I'm like, holy cow. I didn't realize it was this late. It seemed like I just sat down there, and it was 9 o'clock. All right, I'm going to have a bone to pick with my brother. He don't quit putting his finger in my ear. Yeah, I know it's Monday there in Australia. But here in the United States, it is Sunday. But I will be going live tomorrow night because I didn't go Thanksgiving. I just knew I'd be too tired out after cooking all day and eating turkey. It's like there's a natural sleeping pill in turkeys. Alrighty. Claire. You've got the Page of Wands as a pass card. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you're moving on. Well, hello, Nigel. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Sure, I'm putting you on the list. You can put your question down now, and I'll answer you when it's your turn. Plus, I'm also doing 2 drawings tonight. One is for a 30-minute free reading on Messenger with me, and the second one is a 20-minute. Okay. But subscribing to my channel really helps me grow. And welcome to my live. I'm really good at what I do. Yes, turkey coma. Most definitely. All right, Lynn. Then you got the 5 of Wands in the present. And what I'm feeling from this card is growth, happiness. Well, hello, Nicole. I'll get you on the list. So that's what I'm feeling from this present card for you, Claire. And then you got the World. And what I'm feeling from this card is the universe is going to be rewarding you for all the good things you do. All right. And then in the future, you got the Queen of Wands. And I feel this is growth, happiness, success, confidence, where you feel comfortable in your own skin. You've grown bounds and leaps. I hope that resonated with you. All right, now I've got to get Nicole in the jar for the free reading I'm giving away. I'm going to be doing this throughout the holiday season. Alrighty. Now we got Kelly up. And I'm going to pull her from my fairy tarot. When it's your time, I'll pull you, Nigel, from the Wellness deck, which is a love deck. How you doing, Kelly? I've missed you at my lives. I appreciate everybody that comes to my live and everybody that shares. Because the more you share and the more people we get in here, the longer I can stay live. No, you are number 12, number 11 on the list. Oh, 12 on the list. I sure will try to stay beautiful, and you're very welcome. You're 12, and right now I'm on number 7. And to earn if you win the free reading, you have to be in here at the end of the live. Hello, no. MON. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I think you were in here before, so I think you did subscribe. I'm going to call you Salem. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I missed you being here. And just remember that if I send you a message after the live, my message will have above my name the icon for YouTube on it, because I stream my lives through Google and into YouTube and Facebook. All right, Kelly, you got the 8 of Wands as a pass card. And what I'm getting for this is sadness, depression. And this is something you've already worked through and you're over. And then you got the 4 of Wands in the present. And I feel like this is positive changes. If it hasn't happened yet, it will soon, Kelly. And then in the future, you got the 6 of Pentacles, and that's a raise or a promotion or a better paying job. I hope those resonated with you, Kelly. Alrighty. And now we got Samantha up. And I'm going to pull her from my friend's deck. Yes, you may change the question. You're very welcome, Kelly. Happy you're here. I appreciate everybody that comes to my live and shares my live out. Because the more you share, the more people we get in here, the longer I can stay live. Two. Well, hello, Cassie. And just so you know, Cassie, I'm doing a drawing for one's a 30-minute free read and one's a 20-minute. And I'm putting your name in the jar. But you gotta stay till the end of the live. I hope you win too. Samantha, you've got the Eight of Swords in the past, and I feel like you felt trapped, like there was no way out. You didn't know which way to turn. And this is something you've dealt with, you worked on, and it's gone. And then you've got the Four of Cups in the present. And what I'm feeling from this card is growth, independence, success, confidence. And then in the future, you got the Queen of Pentacles, Samantha. And what I'm feeling from this card, this is a change in your finances for the better. I hope those resonate with you, Samantha. Okay. Now we got Nigel up. And I don't remember if he asked a question. Okay, no, he didn't. So I'm going to pull him from my light seers. And then you're next, Salem. Alrighty. As a past card, you got the Ten of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this card here is that your load was way too heavy and you needed to lighten it and take more loads. And that's a past card, something you've dealt with and is over with. And then Nigel, you got the Nine of Wands in the present. And I feel like you're on the right path with this card. You're headed down the right road. And then in the future, you got the Eight of Wands. And I feel like this is a celebration, joy, and happiness. I hope those resonated with you, Nigel. Now we got no Salem on, just Salem. And I'm going to pull him from the Wellness of Islands. I appreciate everybody that comes to my lives. And I love you all. I'm really grateful to my wonderful followers. I can feel the love in here tonight. Okay. All right. I'm doing the Island of Wellness, and this is a love deck. Well, thank you, Salem. I do. I feel the love in here tonight. Oh, thank you, Claire. Thank you, everybody. All right. Salem from YouTube. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. And then Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprises. Meeting. So I feel like you're going to meet someone special. I think the person you were talking about is that someone special. And then you got mirrors. Mirror each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds and intermission. So what I feel like is that this woman that you were talking about is the one. Our guy, can't tell if you're male or female. Because I'm getting both energies off of you. All right, now we got Cassie up. And I'm going to pull Cassie from my friend's desk. Yes, you may ask a question. I will get you on the list. You're a female. He's a male, okay. But yeah. And I will get you in the jar because I'm giving away 2 free readings with me on Messenger. One's a 30-minute reading and one's a 20. Okay. Got you on the list. And now you're going in the jar, but you got to be here at the end of the live. If I pull your name and you're not here, you're disqualified. All right, Cassie. You're welcome. I'm doing this throughout the holiday season. This is my way of giving back to everybody that gives to me. They come to my lives, they donate. Yep, Nigel, I just did your reading. And now I'm on Cassie. I did your reading. You were number 11 and Cassie's 14. Yes. Oh, you're letting me know you're here, so if your name gets pulled, you can win. Cool. Yes, those love cards were love messages from my Island of Wellness love deck. I'm going to have to start putting some earplugs in my ears so my brother can't stick his finger in my ear. Yes, I did your reading. You were number 11, and I'm on number 14 now. If you missed it, you'll have to watch the repeat. Because I play the repeat, so if someone misses their reading, they can go back and listen to it. Thank you, Thomas. All your cards are really good. You got the Four of Wands in the past, Cassie, and what I feel like in the past, you had some financial trouble. But in the present, you got the Two of Cups, and that's meeting someone special, a connection with you and someone special, romance. And then, Cassie, in the future, you got the Ace of Pentacles, and that's a financial change for the better. Either a raise or a better paying job. Alrighty. Now we got Advantage from YouTube. And he had a romantic question. What's coming next for you in love? And this is the last one on the list. And then I'm going to show my beautiful paintings out before I draw. Yes, I feel like it is a new person. Definitely. I feel like the meeting's going to happen inside of a grocery store. Because I see a cart and groceries in the cart. Alrighty. Your past card is the Snake. Looking over your shoulders at the other woman. Well, hello, Flawless. I will put you on the list. And I will put your name in the jar because I am doing 2 free readings, one for a drawing for 2 free readings. One's a 30 and one's a 20. Yeah, you're welcome, Cassie. And then you got talking. I feel like you're going to get a phone call or a message, even maybe an email. And then clock. Need time, take time. Time circles, time to heal, progress. But I really think before you can move on into a relationship, you need to heal from the last one so you don't carry that shit into the next relationship. Avatar. Alrighty. And then we've got flowers up. And I'm going to pull 3 cards. And then I'll be showing my paintings off and then doing the drawing. Not only a psychic, I'm also an artist. As you can see from my walls. That's all me. You're welcome, Cassie. My pleasure. And I will be doing these raffles for 2 free readings throughout the Christmas season. My way of giving back to everybody that comes in, whether you donate or you share. Donations are nice, but not necessary. If you make a donation, you get 5 cards instead of 3. You gotta let me know you donated. Well, hello, Beth. You're just in time. I'm doing a drawing, 2 drawings for, one's a 30-minute free read and one is a 20-minute. And I'm going to be doing this periodically through the holiday season. And I'm great. And the free readings are going to be through Messenger live video. That's how I do my readings. All right. As a pass card, flawless, you have the 8 of Swords. I feel like you were trapped in fear. And then you've got the 8 of Cups in the present. And I feel like you're on the right path. Well, hello, Insake. I'm going to call you Iz. I'm doing great. And your name's going to go in the jar as is, because I'm giving away 2 free readings with this raffle. One is a 30-minute and one is a 20-minute on Messenger Live. That's how I do all my readings, is through Messenger. All right, you got the 8 of Cups, flawless, as a present card. And I feel like you're headed down the right path. You're accomplishing things. And then in the future, you got the Star card. And I feel like this is growth, happiness, independence, confidence. All right, now we got Beth up. But before I do Beth, I'd like to show some of my paintings. This one is the holidays of 2023. And this one is Santa's Village. And this one is sold. This one, oh no, not that one. This is Christmas Tree Farm. I should have one more small one. Santa's Little Helper is missing. Alrighty. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you're doing all right, is from YouTube. Thank you. This painting is the one that's already sold. And this one is Wanda's Beautiful Flowers. Where did Santa's Little Helper go? Bob, did you take him? And if you buy a painting, then on the next live you get 5 cards, because I consider that a donation. Any one of the paintings I'm showing is for sale. And if it's already been sold, I can make another one. It won't be exactly the same. Thank you. Yeah, he had to have. Because I had Santa's Little Helper down here, and I showed him off once. Maybe Bob was missing his dog. Alrighty. Beth, you got the Ace of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this is that you were making life much more difficult than it needed to be by overthinking. And you got to try to remember not to overthink. Don't bring it into the present. Because now you got the 7 of Cups. And I feel this is positive changes, happiness. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Wands. And I feel this is growth, self-love, courage. No, your next is... Alrighty. Now we got Is up, and I'm going to pull her from my Cosmic Tarot. All right, Mr. Whirlwind, bring my picture back. Yeah. Yep. That's just what I told you. You got to stop the overthinking because you'll bring it into the present. All right, now we got Is up. You're very welcome. Yeah, you got to stay in here till the end of the live if you want to win. And I'm cutting her off with Is, because I'm already an hour and 18 minutes into it. Oh, we got one more. Amy. Hello, Amy. I will get your name. I got your name on the list, and I'm going to put your name in the jar. All right, Vicky, I'm glad you're still here. Well, hello, Jean. And I will get your name on the list and in the jar, too. Because, Jean, I'm giving out 2 free readings. But you got to be in here at the end of the live. All right. Okay. Glad you guys are still here. You make number 20, Jean. Well, hi, Catherine. You make 21, Catherine. Kathleen. I will put your name on the list because I am giving out 2 free reads. One's a 30 and one's a 20. And I'll be doing this throughout the holiday time. No, you're not too late. You're just in time. Kathleen. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Awesome. Yep. There, your name went into the jar. And when I'm done with the readings, And right now I'm on is. And I'm going to be doing this through the holiday season, giving out 2 free readings. It could be on a Wednesday night. It could be on a Thursday night or Friday, Saturday, or Sunday that I do the drawings. I'm feeling generous in the holiday spirit. Well, thank you. It's just a way for me to give back to everyone that comes to my lives all the time. People that donate. You don't have to donate, but if you make a donation, you get 5 cards instead of 3. You just got to let me know you made a donation. Donations are not necessary or required, but they are graciously accepted. That's how I pay for my cards and my StreamYard. Thank you, Vicky. Yes, I'm a good person. Private reading, for 20 minutes, it's $20. An hour is $45. And I do them over Messenger, face to face. I'm very reasonable. I do Reiki. I communicate with animals. I'm a witch. I've done the get the job spell 3 times now, and every time I've done that spell, the person has got the job. I do healing spells because I'm a healer and a pet whisperer. I remember when I first moved in here, the squirrel says, "Mom, man, I won't irritate your dogs if you leave me some peanuts." I says, "Oh yeah, you're going to regret that." I said, "Dogs, get them." All right, as a past card, you got the King of Swords. And I feel like you've been overthinking. And you got to remember not to overthink. Don't bring that into the present because you're making life much more difficult than necessary. Yes, I did your reading, Sean. Now I see you as Sean. You'll have to watch the repeat. And then you got the 3 of Cups in the present. Yes. And I feel like that's a celebration with friends. And then in the future, you got the Moon. And I feel like this is positive changes, happiness, joy, and confidence. Alrighty. Now we got Amy up. And Amy, I'm going to pull you from my fairy tarot. No, I didn't. Sean, why don't you get a hold of me after the live? At least now I can see you as Sean, not Facebook user. After I've finished cards with there's 2 more people ahead. After Catherine, I'm not accepting no more else because I've been live over an hour. And YouTube don't like it if you're live more than an hour. Alrighty. Yep, you can watch the replay. All your cards are really good, Amy. You've got the Five of Cups as a pass card. And this is an indication you're headed down the right path. You got this. And then in the present, you got the World. And I feel like the universe is going to reward you for the good things that you do in life. The people you help that you don't have to help. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. And I feel this is a financial change for the better. I hope this resonates with you, Amy. All right, now we got Jean up. And Catherine is the last on the list, and I'm not going to be accepting anymore. This is the last read. Sure like to know where my Santa's helper went. Bob, can you please return my Santa's helper? Raymond, make Bob return it. I remember my brothers. One died in 2003 and one died in 2020. Oh, wow. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, they're in a better place. My brother Bob was suffering from alcohol and drug addiction. My brother Raymond was taken too early, but I guess it was his time. All right. Jean, you have the Four of Swords, and I feel like you're doing the overthinking thing. Yes, but more Bob than Raymond. Raymond is one of my guardian angels. He says, I was her protector in life and I'm her protector in death. And then you got the Temperance in the present. And I feel like you're balanced. Joy and happiness and growth. And then in the future, you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is a financial change for the better. Alrighty. And now we got Catherine up, and I'm going to pull her for my fairy tarot. I hope I'm saying your name right, Catherine. Or is it Kathleen? I'm horrible at names. Cool. I'm glad you're excited. I can feel it. Your energies are awesome. Yes, that was yours, Jean. I gotta quit the overthinking. Okay. Catherine. I have such difficulties with names. And that's because I'm dyslexic. You're welcome, Jean. My pleasure. Alrighty, your past card is death. And what that's an indication, that doesn't mean you're going to die. and this is a past card, is that you're letting go of the old and letting the new in. And then you got the Four of Wands in the present. And I feel like you're on the right path. You're headed in the right direction. You got this. And then in the future, you got the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like that's a financial change for the better. Maybe a raise or a more reliable job, something maybe closer to home. I hope them resonate with you. All right. Now we're going to go here for the drawing for the first one. And the first one is Cindy. Okay. Alrighty. And the second one is Catherine. Catherine, you just won a 20-minute free reading. And Cindy, you won a 30-minute. And I know you're still here, Cindy. You're welcome, Catherine. So you two need to get a hold of me for your private reading. You're welcome. I am going to be doing these throughout the holiday season. Bob, I'd like you to bring Santa's helper back. That is so odd. Yes, it is your lucky day. Congratulations, Cindy, and congratulations, Catherine. And sometime next week, I will be doing another drawing. Maybe you'll have better luck the next time for those that didn't win. Thank you all for coming. I love you all. Good night.